Okay, your center.
Look, look
Are
at
you
this.
itching again?
All the way up.
Well, it's not as bad as it was, but you still mostly hear, just hear down, just kind of little T down through there. Why?
It just starts itching.
Well, yeah, that's the way Isaac looks. But
And
it's
it's right
it's
there.
on your shoulders here, and then kind of just in the middle of the center, right down through there.
Right at the shoulder blade.
Yep, right here.
Yeah, and on over and right down through there.
I don't see a thing, Bill.
I don't
It
know.
just broke out, and I don't know why.
Well, he didn't either. He was going to run all
See
these
him
tests.
fall it.
He was going to run all these tests, and then
Yeah.
he remembered I didn't have insurance.
Yeah.
No, he said that would be extremely expensive because they check one thing here, and if I don't get it, they check something else. And he said it
I
can get
know.
very expensive.
Okay, you're good there.
But this has been going on for a long
I
time.
know. Yeah, I know that way. Okay, say something, Bill.
All right, how about our news for May the 24th, which happens to be Friday. Friday today, May the 24th.
I did, didn't I?
No.
Oh, I didn't put Friday
But
on
it
there,
don't
did I?
matter.
You know what day
I
it is,
know,
don't you?
yeah.
Okay,
All right, here we go in 765. Hey everybody, welcome in to our news on this Friday, May the 24th, as we kick off Memorial Day weekend. We have results from Susan Sharp versus the La Follette Press. Local and state law enforcement have arrested and charges in the sobriety checkpoint Wednesday night, and a World War II veteran will be laid to rest Sunday. These stories and more are coming up on your news right now at 5:30. The results are in from the Susan Sharp versus the La Follette Press. Dismissed. That's the decision handed this week at the Campbell County Courthouse at Jacksboro in the Susan Sharp versus the La Follette Press lawsuit. Sharp, the newspaper's former editor and reporter, was terminated in April and soon filed a civil action lawsuit against the paper's owner and its new editor, Brent Shanding. Sharp was demoted as editor in June of 2012 and was eventually replaced by Shandlin a few weeks before she was let go. In the suit, the 42-year-old Sharp claims she was discriminated against and terminated in part, among other reasons, because of gender and age. The lawsuit reads that a younger male was then placed in the position of editor. Sharp was asking for her job back or for damages not to exceed $200,000. A joint effort by local and state law enforcement nets 4 arrests and several charges. Campbell County Sheriff's Department Chief Deputy Aaron Evans tells WLAF that the checkpoint was conducted on Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. on the 4-lane between Jacksboro Middle School and the North Caryville traffic light. The results include child restraint law, other driver's license law, misdemeanor drugs, violation of the light law, the seatbelt violations, driving under the influence, 3 charges, and non-moving violations, 8, registration violations, 4, and truck inspections, 1. Drug recognition valuations, 3, warnings issued, 16, and total arrests were 4. The complete list of those involved in the arrests and citations are found in the arrest report section of our web channel, 1450WLAF.com. World War II veteran Pitney McGee will be laid to rest with full military honors on Sunday afternoon at the Marlow Cemetery in Caryville. McGee, who turned 100 last fall, was born November 21, 1912, at Nix Creek along the Campbell-Scott County line. After joining the United States Army in January of 1943, McGee served 2.5 years in the Pacific, where he was involved in battle campaigns at New Guinea and the Philippines as a member of the 147th Field Artillery Battalion. Following the war, McGee worked as a carpenter. He was of the Baptist faith. The family will receive friends at Holly Gamble Funeral Home in Lake City tomorrow, Saturday, May 25th, from 5 to 7 p.m., with the service following at 7 p.m. Reverend Johnny Raines will be officiating, and you will hear the complete obituary coming up on our report. Is your property in jeopardy of being auctioned? It might be if you are delinquent with your property taxes. You may want to connect to 1450WLAF.com to find out. If you are looking for a good deal on a lot or home or building, you may also connect to 1450WLAF.com. Connect to the bulletin board link, and you'll see all the property that's going to be auctioned Saturday at the courthouse. However, just moments ago, before close of business, was the deadline to save your investment by paying your past due property taxes along with penalties, interest, and cost set forth by the clerk and master's office. It's too late now. Tomorrow is the day of the auction of all properties that are still on the block. The subject property is going to be sold in the morning at 10 in the Chancery Courtroom at the Campbell County Courthouse at Jacksboro. The rain holds off as the Orange battles back to win. WLAF's Les Martin said the blue team would win, and after the Campbell County High School Blue Squad built a double-digit lead, it looked as if it just might take the game. Martin's broadcast partner, Brent Allen, predicted the Orange would prevail, and in the end, the Orange fought back to claim a 32-26 victory on Pat Kerr Field at Dossett Stadium. Coach Justin Price tells WLAF that he was pleased with what he saw in the annual inter-squad spring football scrimmage and was impressed with the improvement of his rising junior quarterback, Ethan Jeffers. Close to 300 Cougar fans were on hand to catch a glimpse of some of what they can expect to see in the fall and to feed their hungry football a little before their 3-month layoff from football. Campbell's schedule includes home games August 23rd with Cumberland Gap. Anderson County visits on September 13th. Oak Ridge is here on October the 4th, and Carnes closes out the home slate on October 25th. Homecoming is September 20th when the Clinton Dragons make a stop at Campbell County High. Road games are August 30th at Corbin against Lynn Camp, September 6th at Knoxville Central, September 27th at Halls, October 11th at District Newcomer Gibbs, and November 1st at Powell. The WLAF Pilot Sports Network provides live radio and televised internet coverage of all Cougar football games at home and away. The Friends of Baker's Forge Cemetery will be at the entrance on the left of the cemetery tomorrow, Saturday, and then again Sunday and Monday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. Just look for the tent. Now, they will be there to collect information only. They want information about the ones buried in the cemetery, and they will not be taking any donations financially, but they want information. So look for their tent and stop and see them. And if you'd like to help with donations for the victims of the Oklahoma tornado, you may drop them off at any Regions Bank, and the Red Cross Tornado Relief will pick them up and get them to Oklahoma. Now, you can give any amount that you want to do, but if you would like to help those victims in Oklahoma that had disaster strike them, you can do it at Regions Bank. Any bank here or elsewhere, any Regions Bank will be taking that money. And that's the news. Stay tuned. We'll be back with a press release for you in just a moment. I made it.
We got a obituary.
No, we got one from Hart.
We've got 3 from
Not a
Hart's
Juanita.
today.
Huh?
3.
When?
Well, one come when we first come in here.
You're from Hart?
Hearts, yeah. And then
That's the
there's
same one.
Oh,
Nina,
okay.
Juanita, and Hort Bowl.
Yeah, I knew those 3 that had come.
I guess they just wanted us to know they're busy
They're
over
busy,
there.
like, still busy.
All right. 765. And 4 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Christine L. Advance of North 5th Street, La Follette, age 26, for theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. Ariel Ray Gibson, 22, of Moonview Drive in La Follette, for auto burglary, forgery, theft of property under $500, and violation of probation. 26-year-old Heather Marie Harness of Oneida, for theft of property between $500 and $999, and forgery. And last today, 27-year-old Wesley Scott Market of Tennessee Street, Caryville, for domestic violence by assault. And that's a look at the press release. Thank you for joining us. We hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend and everything works out great for you. And be sure to stay safe and join us again Monday. We'll be right back here with the news, even on Memorial Day. Do I hear bells ringing? Huh.
And here, Chris stopped by.
Yeah, he called a long time ago.
Stopped, he said,